Okay, listen up. If you're looking to make a shit ton of money, there's basically one skill set that you need, and it's made of 4 skills, okay? And today I'll go through them and explain to you why they're so powerful and how you can combine them to have the perfect mix, okay? By using these 4 skills and mastering them, you'll be able to literally, and I'm saying literally, print money, okay? Even with just one of them, you can start making good money, like up to more than 10k a month, just with one of these skills, and you can learn them everywhere online. You can find tons of videos on YouTube. Now there are courses too that are probably better, but you can already learn them on YouTube, and so they are free basically to learn. You just gotta put in the work, put in those hours, practice and study. Okay, so let's get to it. Sales, okay? Sales, you probably expected that, but sales is the only skill that no matter the period, no matter how the economy changes, you'll always need sales as a skill. Everything needs to get sold, okay? This bottle got sold to me, okay? I bought it. So if I had no money and I had to sell this bottle, for example, or this phone, I would need to know how to sell, how to properly speak, precisely, concisely, okay? You need to learn how to speak well and use the right words, persuade the other person into buying your product. Convince them to buy your product. This is the most important skill. You know, there are salesmen out there making millions of dollars a year just selling for other people. They don't have a company, they don't have anything. They just sell for other people, take the commission, and make millions of dollars a year. Okay? Now, second skill, marketing. Marketing, we always hear on YouTube gurus and people talking about SMMA, social media marketing agency, and stuff like that. And the fact is that yes, marketing works. Like, of course, there is marketing because any product needs to be marketed to be visible to other people and to the target audience. Okay, so marketing is fundamental for sales. Okay, it's just a part of sales, and there are all different types of doing marketing or of marketing a product. Okay, there's email marketing, social media marketing, influencer marketing, and different more. Okay, marketing is also just advertising in general. If I put a poster on the wall of my agency or whatever, it's marketing to my agency. Advertising in general. Okay, now marketing, as you can understand, it's a pretty big niche. Is a pretty big skill to master. You gotta learn all the different types of marketing, and I gotta say, marketing is not much about the skill, but to understand how to market something. Okay, you need to learn the strategy of marketing, and you need to learn how to do it. It's not that hard, but there are different, as I told you, types of marketing. And at the same time, it's as fundamental as sales. If you have something of your own, such as a brand, or you are an agency and you want visibility, you need marketing, because nobody is gonna know you. You are not gonna make any money if no one knows you. That's simple. You're not gonna make any money if you're just an anonymous person on the web. You need to market yourself and your products to people through marketing. Okay? So, skill number 2, fundamental. Now, copywriting. Copywriting, we could say it's a part of marketing. Okay? It's also a part of sales, because copywriting is in the center of email marketing. Email marketing, for those of you who don't know it, consists in sending emails, having an email list, and sending email sequences to drive people through a funnel. How do we persuade people to go click the link in our emails and go to the funnel, or send them to a landing page? How do we do that? We need to persuade them. How do we persuade them? Through words. So, as you know, people as like human beings are emotional beings. Our actions most of the times are emotion driven actions. Okay? So this means that we need to, with our words, create some emotions, some types of feelings inside the reader that will make them click on the link. It's called hooking the reader. With our email, with the different parts of our email, we hook the reader and we persuade him into clicking the link. Now, copywriting is, in a few words, the art of selling with words. Okay, the same thing you do, the same logic behind selling with the voice as a salesperson is the same logic behind selling through words. Okay, now there are different things you should know. You need to learn how to write, because we don't speak as we write, right? And so there's a little bit of work to do, but that's, for example, is what I'm specialized on. Okay, I'm an email marketing copywriter. I made my first money writing, and I still make my money writing emails for business coaches, agents, real estate agents. Okay, so I can tell you for experience, for personal experience, that it's a good niche to start. Is a pretty easy skill set. It took me 2 months to have the first client and making the first money, and it took me about $70 worth of courses to learn all the skills that then made me more than $1,000, etc. Okay, so it's pretty simple to learn. You just gotta put in the work and practice and practice and practice. Okay, it's all sets and reps. How many emails you write, how many videos you watch, how many courses you buy, and how much you study. It's all about that. And that's not just in copywriting, but in any other thing you want to do in this world. It's all about sets and reps. Okay? Now, in nowadays economy, this is probably the most valuable skill you can have. Influencing people. We could say influencing as persuading, but it's generally create attention towards you. Okay, make people pay attention to you. Create an audience and influence that audience. Okay, so the world we live in right now is a attention-based world. We're in attention-based economy. If you have attention today on social media, you have such a valuable asset on your side. You can do so much with a 10k people audience on YouTube or Instagram. You can make so much money if you're good at that. Okay, if you understand how it works, you can make so much money. So to do that, you need to learn how to influence people, and so it means gathering a big audience. Okay, it's the most valuable asset you can have and possess nowadays. I showed you the 4 skills to make a shit ton of money in nowadays economy, and not only, also in the future. Okay, this is the skills that you should be working on. If you have some spare time, look into this stuff. Whenever you're maybe doing your agency or whatever at school, okay, as soon as you get home, or as soon as you don't know what to do, I'll just scroll through TikTok. No, go on YouTube and look into these 4 skill sets. These 4 skills, okay? Master them. They're gonna make you so much money, you won't believe it. Okay? Literally print money. Now, none of these skills is gonna be useful to you unless you have also other 3 characteristics. Okay? These you learn them with time, and people who go to the gym or do martial arts already probably have them, because this is what they need to get jacked. This is what you need to get good at fighting. These are the 3 characteristic skills, habits that you need to have. And they are consistency, discipline, and focus. You won't do anything in this world. You can have every skill set you want. You can have every skill or whatever. But if you're not consistent, you'll never find clients. If you don't have discipline, okay, you won't even start, basically. And if you don't have focus, okay, I'm talking about deep fucking focus. Like you stay there an hour locked in your room with no phone and you work on yourself. If you don't have that, you can't make anything. So first of all, while you work on those four skills I showed you earlier, in the meanwhile, through going to the gym, learn to fight and stuff like that, you need to also develop these additional three skills, which are consistency, discipline, and focus. Okay? Everything clear? Alright then, I'll talk to you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe if you like the video, if you learned something, and go learn those skills, man.